EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Driver typically not the textbook play here, but executed to perfection, leaving a short iron for the approach.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. 15 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at 1, now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes and just getting started. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Yes, a great putt there following the monster drive, and it's an eagle 2 here at the par 4. Now this, her second into this par 3. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. This one has a chance to be close. Boy, a real chance here to get on a run. The eagle on the previous hole and now stuffs it inside of 10 feet. Look out. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access to the green.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Now this for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And she'll get a stroke back. That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Now, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and that's going to finish off an absolutely sterling front side. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. This may be a touch right.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot now to this 11th hole, Frank. It's a short one, but it's also uphill. So what's the key here?
Because it's uphill and that green tilts back at you so much, you can't afford to hit a shot that spins too much, and you cannot afford to be short. Now, just remember, these greens are small. This one is only 24 yards deep, so anything in the middle of the green, and you can't really have a putt more than 20 feet. So that's the target. Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. And that'll just leak off onto the fringe, but definitely a chance to have a run at it from there. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And she's going to remain right where she is. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
I don't think we'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight, Frank, but all in all, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, but not great, so not bad.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
No, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. A long one coming up here for birdie. Needed a touch more speed, and that would have gone in. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Wow, and Frank, the views here at the 18th at Pebble get a whole lot better when you knock it on in two just like that.
Oh, that second shot's like a banana, too. It keeps turning left, and you've got to really pick a definitive line, and that was just absolutely ripped.
Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And, I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So, for Frank Novelo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.